Hey everybody, what's going on? Bethea and Haddock here, Think About Comics, joined by
Boy William III.
Today we're talking about Something is Killing the Children, issue 19, Boom Studios. What'd you think, man?
Man, woohoo! House of Slaughter, man. Hey, look, got out on the farm. She get ready to do a thing. All in her mind. You got the creepy spirit, monster thing, all trying to get in her head, make her, I guess, like, quit or just submit and die, but she pulled through. And I'm telling you, I truly like this because not only did you get a taste of the training that they go through, but hey, they vicious to each other in that house. The little friend, man, they was like straight up harassing him, had the knife on him and that. Yo, man, this title, I see spinoffs, man. It's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, this title was interesting. We get to see backstory, just more backstory, more backstory.
Oh yeah,
more backstory.
I love it.
It's a really fast read. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like that. I think a lot of those panels in the end were just rehashing of stuff that we already saw. With this book, I want more substance. With this issue, I want more.
You getting more?
I want more.
You getting more?
Yeah. My biggest issue with this book has always been pacing.
Okay.
And I feel like nothing has changed from the beginning of when she's arrived at the farm till now, because we already know she lives.
Yeah. And
all that happened was she didn't fight anything. It was like a mental thing. It was like, here, you got to survive this nightmare. I thought she was going to fight somebody.
Yeah.
Here, go through this mental nightmare. When you wake up, welcome to the team. That's all it was.
But, I mean, this is the same monster that killed her family. She been rolling with this thing the whole time.
But we knew that already.
But, as a kid, coming to that conclusion and saying, all right, we walking out this together.
But we knew that already.
But we didn't see that.
Like, if you would have told this story first, it would have been different. Like, if you would have told this story first and built into her fighting the stuff that were like issues 1 to like 14, it's different. You're telling me a story that I already know the ending to.
Wait a minute.
And you're trying to be suspenseful in telling it. Like,
and it was.
I know what's happening.
Wait a minute.
I know who the players are.
Wait, first.
The only thing I don't know about is the group that she belongs to.
Yeah.
I want more of, that's why we're reading this. That's why we're getting the new spinoff in October.
Yes.
But I already know about her. What's her next adventure? Not an old adventure.
Yo, we didn't know that they gave up on her.
But she gave up on them too.
No, but we didn't know they gave up on her first. They thought she was dead.
Yeah.
So they walked.
Yeah.
And we didn't know how smart she was. Like, she accepted stuff.
I know she's that smart. I know she's that alpha.
But wait a minute. This is her as a kid.
Yeah, but
we got a lot of trauma, and this is her as a kid,
and I
she
know
made
that. I know that. Like, those first 14 issues established her as this alpha person. She was the best. They're calling her on the phone. She hangs up on them.
Yeah,
she's doing her own thing.
But she grown now.
And she was doing that stuff back in the day too.
But wait. This is days after her family died. Okay, wait, whoa. This ain't years of training, years of killing monsters. Wait, we didn't know that. We didn't know she was savage. She was savage day one. We didn't know that. Savage day one. And then
but my first introduction to her in issue 1 was her being a savage.
Yeah. But
my thing is, it's hard for me to be reintroduced to a character I've already been introduced to as being the toughest girl on the block, and then you surprising me by going, here's this girl, she's a kid. Yeah. But you already know she becomes the tough person at the end.
Yeah.
And now you're trying to surprise me when she surprises everyone in the room by being the toughest person in the room.
All right, so I'm going to hit you with this. This is the example I'm going to use to make you feel it.
All right.
You already knew who Anakin was going to be before Anakin was seen as Anakin. But wasn't it beautiful to see him get there?
But it wasn't surprising.
But wasn't it beautiful to see him get there?
But okay.
Wasn't it beautiful
but
to see him
there's no
get
suspense
there?
into it.
That was suspense!
You knew he was what he was going to do.
But you didn't know he was going to do it like that!
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God. Hey, look. It's something about seeing it.
He told you straight up, hey, look, this dude hunted down and killed everybody.
But you didn't see it.
And then he did it.
But you didn't see the move. You didn't see the one time on the lake where he was with the girl and he was, hey, look.
The only thing that with that comparison to now is I never got the chance to see in the original trilogy. If you take it, not anything else, why are we afraid of Darth Vader? Why is the world afraid of? I never got to see that in 4, 5, and 6. But I got to see. Hold on. I never get to see him really go balls out on someone. Even with Luke, hold on. When he fights Luke, he's not fighting to kill. When Han shoots at him, he's not fighting to kill. Him and Obi-Wan Kenobi is a very slow, methodical fight when he gives up, and that's in 4. Okay, I really get to see why I'm scared of Darth Vader in Rogue One. Okay, so why am I scared? That was the only thing. It was like, okay, I know he's this dude.
Yes.
How do I get that? If you take me back to 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, you're kind of like, okay, he's a brat.
What?
They did not do a good job of that story.
All right, yo.
You can't compare that storytelling to this.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say this. This story is amazing because not only of how it's paced, of how the storytelling is being developed, of how graphic it is with children. It also is amazing because you see in this now the origin story of why they are scared of her now. Why they didn't know how bad she was. And they still don't know because they think she dead. But the boy saying this, hey, she killed something y'all never even was able to jump up on. Yo, she stepped to something that they hadn't stepped up to before.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah, but
I'm not arguing that you're wrong. I'm just saying it's hard for me, in my head, when I read it to say I know all this already. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they did a horrible.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you're telling me something I already know.
Okay.
And I feel like with 18 and 19 and these backstories, you introduced me to these 2 new female characters.
Yes.
Who have a crazy cool dynamic.
Vicious.
And I want that dynamic. I don't need to know she's that girl. I know she's that girl. Let's wind it back. If you want to tell the story on why they're afraid of her, that's cool. Yeah. Tell that in the future. How they're dealing with it.
Okay.
Because if they're so afraid of her, why'd they just let her off to do her own thing in the future? Hey, do whatever you want.
Yeah, because they knew she was vicious. They knew she was vicious.
I don't. But hey, look. Overall, me and him enjoyed this book. We got way off topic. It is what it is. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Give us that like. Give us that subscribe. And thanks for checking us out.
Peace.